remember this spot because the last time I was here, I was packing my bag an hour later. You know, I'm just, number one, so appreciative that all of you are here. You got a chance to see a great ball game. You got a chance to see a young man pitch a ball game that will be remembered for a while. You saw a team that's not won the first game out here in a long time. The team that we played is one of the top teams in the country. It was a great win for us. But the bottom line is we have not done anything yet. There's still a lot of baseball left to be played. And let's hope that we can play well Monday against a very, very good Michigan team that has really come into their own. Eric Bakich has done a great job with them. And it's got the makings of a heck of a ball game.
What's it like watching Drew when he's pitching like he pitched tonight?
When you can take a baseball from 60 feet 6 inches and throw one pitch at 91 and the next one at 71, it literally is astounding, because having tried to learn as much as I can about the game since I was, well, if I said 50 years ago, somebody would say, yeah, he was only 25 then, but I'm telling you, it's a game that changing speeds is so important in becoming the kind of pitcher you want to be, and he can hold his own right now. That changeup will take him a long way. We're very proud of Drew Parrish.
Coach, when you went out there in the 8th inning, you didn't have anybody up in the pen and a runner on second. I believe the runner was on third with one out and the heart of the lineup coming up. You know, just what was your confidence level in Drew that he could get it done, and what'd you say to him?
Drew, when he struck the guy out for the second out, that's the one you're alluding to? Is that the one,
Yes, sir.
Wayne? Yeah. I mentioned the infielders about being sure they don't get too close to the infield grass. Just do it like we've worked on, meaning ready position brings you one step from the grass. And didn't say too much of anything to Drew except trust your catcher. If you throw the breaking ball down and it's in the dirt, the catcher will block it. Sometimes pitchers are a little leery to do that in that situation. That's I don't know. It's like me saying if I had a second baseman, tell him to go ahead and throw a short hop to the first baseman on the next play, hit to him and see if the first baseman's been doing what he's supposed to be doing. Drew Parrish trusted his catcher and got out of the inning with a filthy changeup, if I'm not mistaken.
11, when you scored your run, it took a bunt by a kid, a freshman, against a hard thrower, and then another freshman delivers the sac fly to right.
Very, very pleased with both of those situations. I thought that Nander had a at-bat that was, he went up there knowing he needed to hit a fly ball. The infield was in. He needed to hit the fly ball, and he came through and did that. I think the bunt that Matt put down was not the greatest bunt, but we got a break the way the play ended up. So that's how the runners advanced. But it was a game in which both teams really gave it everything they had. It was a very important game, but like I said, nothing's decided.
Coach, you mentioned how important it is, but to stay in that winner's bracket and get that first win, I mean, just how key was that, and what did you tell the guys before the game about the importance of it?
You know, it's funny, Allison, I didn't even say anything to the guys about how important the first game is. They knew how important the first game is, and they know how important the second game is, and they know how important the third game is. It's just one of those situations that when you're in a tournament, you can't relax one pitch. You find yourself behind the 8 ball, and that's just something that our guys understand, having played in 3 tournaments in the last 5 weeks. So they understand getting beat's not good. You could be playing all day and night.
I mean, first win, too, opening win since 1999, 20 years. The guy said they didn't know. I mean, did you think about that before? Or?
No, I didn't. I have to admit, that did not enter my mind. The only thing that entered my mind was, I guess you'd say what Jimmy Valvano used to say, just try to survive and advance. And we've advanced to another round, and like I said, still got a long way to go.
For it to be Drew out there delivering that moment, given everything he's meant over the last couple of years and everything he's been through the course of his career, for him to deliver that moment, how satisfying is that for you as a coach?
It's so satisfying because the kind of competitor he is and what he is leaving with our university. He's just a great teammate. He's a guy that does what he's supposed to do on and off the court. Just very, very proud for him. Can't say enough about his parents. They're always there for him. He's just going to be a guy that I'll look forward to seeing in the future when he comes back to Tallahassee.
Coach, what have you enjoyed about Omaha?